both on the document camera and my cell phone. So you need to explain number one to the cameras.
Okay, assault. You're gonna take negative 35 and divide it by 7.
Why would you divide both sides by 7?
Because math.
Because math?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you have to do the what? What does he have to do, guys? To get x by itself, and if he divides, what is that called? Starts with an O.
Ola.
Ola?
Yep.
It's the opposite of multiplication. All right, do we agree with number one? All right, number 2 is Emmy. Please come to number 2. You gotta explain it.
Okay. First
Loudly, they can't hear you.
Sorry. First I add 3 to 21, and then I get 24. Then I divide negative 2 to negative 24, and I got
Positive 24.
Positive.
Put an X on that too.
And my answer, I got my answer, and it's negative 12.
All right. Did anybody else get X equals negative 12?
Yes.
Fantastic. So on number 3, I noticed that almost all of us struggled. So we're going to do that one together.
I did.
You didn't? Look at you go. All right. It says 10 decreased by twice a number. Okay, so do we know what that number is? Do we know what this number is? So what do we use if we don't know what the number is? A variable. So 10 decreased by twice a number equals what? Negative 44. Look at that. I wrote down what it said. Okay, what do I do from here? Nope. So why am I subtracting 10? Because it's a positive 10 and we have to do the opposite. All right, do I need to bring down this negative on my 2x? Yes. And now what do I do? Divide. Try not to sound so much like a zombie. All right, non-zombies. What's negative 54 divided by negative 2? Positive 27. And what should we do to all of our answers that no one else did? Baby Jesus them. And we will heart this one. And we will triangle this one to mix it up. That is a crazy triangle. Sorry, Emmy. That's a boat? Oh, okay. No. All right, number 4. Who would like to do number 4? Or who thinks they can tell me what we should do first on number 4? Say it with confidence.
Subtract the 3.
Subtract 3. Why do we subtract 3 first and not multiply by a negative 6? Because we have to get the variable by itself. And we can't do anything to it until it's completely alone. So what's 6 minus 3? Okay. Now, can anybody tell me what we do from here? Multiply by a positive 6 or negative 6? Negative. All right, and then I'm going to come over here because I write too big for this small thing. So then 2x equals, what's 3 times negative 6? And now what do we do? Divide by what? And what does x equal? Did anybody work ahead and get that one correct last night? One person. Woo! 2 people. Woo! 3 people. Are you lying? Okay. Woo! All right. Number 5. Number 5. What should we move first? Actually, this is another 2-step equation. So I'm going to let you guys do this one without me, and then I'm going to call someone up here. How does that sound?
Attach number 4. 4. On the 4. I already did.
You don't want to class with your
Stop, children. All right, explain what you're doing.
Subtract 32 from both sides and bring down the negative 6x.
And then what are you doing?
Distributing,
You're dividing.
dividing by 6 on both
By
sides.
negative 6.
Yeah, negative 6.
And what does x equal?
Negative 6?
Positive 6.
Oh, okay.
I've got positive.
Yes, because a negative divided by a negative is a positive. Fantastic. Thank you very much. And what should we do to our answer? We should baby Jesus it. Or circle it. 5/3. So we need to multiply both sides by 5/3. And that kills it over here. And we're left with 8x plus 4 equals. Now, what have we talked about every single time we've done fractions? Starts with a C. Nope. Kind of. CR. Cross dividing. Alright, so how many times does 3 go into negative 6? Negative 2 times. And what's negative 2 times 5? Negative 10. Does everybody see how we got that negative 10? Does anybody not see? 3 goes into negative 6, negative 2 times. We cross divided. Alright, now what should we do from here? And that gives us 8x equals what? What's negative 10 minus 4? Negative 14. And what's our last step that we should do? So x equals, what's negative 14 divided by 8? So can negative 1.75? Does the decimal end or does it keep going? Fantastic. All right, so now I would like you to do number 7, 8, and 9 without me, and then we're going to have people come up to the board and do them. 7, 8, and 9 right now. All right, it is recording you.
Hi.
This is Felicia. Hey, we can't see it now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wow. I didn't really think that was on this.
Sorry, if you want to just wrap that up.
Oh, we're doing the distributive property.
Okay, we can't see it now.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Sure about your answer. So use your calculator.
I don't know if it can hear you,
I'd rather not.
but it needs to.
I have a feeling I did that wrong.
You didn't. You did it right. So leave it as a fraction.
Oh, okay.
So just write in the white part up there so we can see it. Right there. X equals negative 7/18. Fantastic. Do we agree with that answer? And she circled it. All right. Number 8 is going to be Cynthia. No. You can do it. have a lot of left-handed people in here.
So,
No, they say left-handed people are geniuses.
I think that's a lie.
so you subtract the 5x
Hey, she's explaining.
on both sides. Then you cross out that, and then, oh my god, 14, wait, hold on.
9x minus 3.
And then you add the 3. And then you bring the 9x down, and equals 15. And your answer is
5/3.
5/3. Wait, hold on. Never mind. 5/3.
5/3, because 15 divided by 9 is a reduced fraction of 5/3. Do we agree or disagree?
I got 1 over 2 over 3.
You got what?
1, 2 over 3.
You didn't get over anything.
Oh,
1 and 2/3? That's the same thing.
there.
Awesome. Alright.
Oh.
Alright, so on this problem, everybody should, in inequality. No, we're on equations. Okay, so on this problem, everybody should have distributed the 1/3. And you get 6 divided by 3 gives us 2x. And 18 divided by 3 gives us minus 6. And we bring everything else down. Did everybody do that?
I had a question about like.
Okay, now, almost all of you, except for 2 people, added 2x here and here. These are on the same side. When they're on the same side, you do what the sign tells you to do. It's like combining like terms. So what is 2x minus 2x? 0, so it dies. We're left with negative 6 equals 15. Is that a true statement? No, so what's our answer? No solution.
Can we just make a circle with a line?
No, because that's a 0.
With a line through it? It was a line. Yeah.
No solution. It is it? It does also mean no solution, but it's a 0. So I want to keep us consistent on writing no solution and zeros with lines through it. All right. So what would we do for number 10? Who thinks they know what we would do for number 10?
Oh, you look for the biggest denominator.
The biggest denominator. And what's our biggest denominator?
Do you
8.
have this set up
Why
up
are
here?
you hollering?
You have this set up up here.
Multiply everything by 8. Everything.
Like,
Because that's the biggest one. Cameron, stop, son. Multiply everything by 8 because that's the biggest denominator. Okay? Is everybody ready from here? Or do I need to pause? Okay, now that kills it here. So if we kill it, what's left?
5x.
5x. All right. Now, is it going to kill it here?
No, 4 goes 3.
4 goes into 8 how many times? 2 times. And what's 2 times 3? Magic. Does everybody see where we got 6 from? Are you sure?
yes.
Because 4 goes into 8 2 times, and 2 times 3 is 6. All right. Does it kill it over here? And what's left? 15. It is magic. Did you just say that's easy?
That's easy.
Holy potatoes.
What are they?
That just makes my soul happy. All right, what do we do from here?
I thought I did something. I thought I finished it somehow.
We subtract.
I'm like, no, never mind. It's very hard.
We subtract 6 from both sides. All right, and what is 15 minus 6, children? And now what do we do?
Divide by 5 and then
Does 5 go into 9 evenly? No, so we leave it as a fraction, 9/5. Boom. If you have a calculator like this one, all right, so you would do 9 divided by 5, okay, and you get a fraction, 1.8. And then you hit second PRB, and that turns it into a mixed number.
Oh.
You hit second and then the A, B slash C, and that turns it into an improper fraction. Magic!